get this money from? Money. Money. Money.
What is up, Innovation family? How's everybody doing today? It's me, Brandon, your friend, your neighbor, your host, back with another video for Innovation Property Atlanta, talking about the Turo game, rental car game, side hustles, ways we can make money together. Before we jump into today's video, guys, as always, please, repetitive, boring, I know it is, but show some love in the comment section by leaving some comments for me. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, refer me out to anybody who's interested in learning more about this topic, and then we'll go from there. You guys, today's video is going to be about the importance of having a mix of cars on Turo and going private. So I am sharing my journey with you guys, so you guys know what's going on in my world. I'm putting out more long form videos along with a lot of my short videos when I go to like the car dealerships, looking at different possible cars I want to buy, showing you guys that process and how it works. And then also I'm going to show you guys the back end process when it comes to the admin stuff and the business side with the revenue, the software for going private, the marketing strategies, the website, all that's part of the journey when it comes to Turo and then also private bookings. So like I mentioned, today's video is going to be about talking about the mix of how important it is to also do private bookings. So I'm finishing up my software integration now with my innovationpropertyrentals.com website. So now I'm going to have people be able to book cars through privately through the website and just have the cars that I want to start off with private, see how they do. So for me, I'm up to about 19 cars right now. I want to do 10 cars private. So like the big cars, like the F-Type, the Range Rover, the Escalade, the Corvettes. I want to put those privately to see how much I can get on the private side versus the Turo side. So right now, for example, I can rent out the C8 on a regular basis or consistent basis, I should say, for maybe $250, $300 a day for the C8 Corvette. Privately, I think I can do probably $400 to $500 a day because when you print it out privately, you have your insurance set up right, which I have a video out there from about a month ago I did for Lula. They do a lot of commercial stuff and they're flexible when it comes to off rentals for Turo rentals. They have policies for that, and when you want to do private rentals. So I'll be using Lula for my private rentals when it comes to my fleet. And that's going to be $129 a month per car for the most part, depends on the car. And then the off rental stuff is going to be about $80 a month per car. So that's when the cars are just sitting there and they're just make sure they're still covered as far as having, you know, coverage from a insurance standpoint. We're not being rented out. That's the off platform, off Turo stuff. Then when it hits Turo, it's going to hit the Turo insurance. So I know that's kind of a little bit confusing. A lot goes on to that part. So we'll break that down probably in a different video. But I just want to stress the importance again of having a mix of Turo listings and also going private in my journey. This is for me, and I want to share this with you guys so you guys have the tools and resources if you do want to start going private. Because this a lot of times when it comes to the Turo stuff and private and car rentals as a whole, you got to go out there and really search and find the information and network with me and people that are actually doing it. And a lot of times people don't want to give the information. It's like a quiet type of situation when it comes to getting this information. I want to share it because I have nothing to hide or nothing to not give you guys as far as when it comes to, you know, how to set up your own platforms and infrastructure when it comes to your rental game. So Lula is a company I'm gonna be using for my commercial private insurance, for the software part, for the rental agreements, collecting payments, integrating your websites. I'm going to go with a company called HQ Rentals. So they already did my training with me. They're setting up my website as we speak. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks, I'm gonna go live with my integration to have all that stuff set up so people can book cars from my actual website, and then we can have the rental agreement sent to them. This is all done digitally too. So this is no hard paperwork sent to anybody. This is all done digitally, digital signatures, payments done digitally too through Stripe. And then everything's gonna come to my back end as far as my software and my dashboard. I can see everything, control the fleet, maintenance, what's upcoming. They also have a mobile app people can use to be able to do everything on the mobile app too. So again, HQ Rentals is the software company for the private rentals you want to use as an option. There's other ones out there too, but this is the one I tested out and I really liked it the most. So Lula commercial, HQ Rentals for the software for the rental agreement, and then you can also do your own marketing. So when you take Turo out of it, Turo does their own marketing. They have their own platform. You list your car on Turo, bam, it's all there. So people can go in there and book your car. Everything is set up plug and play for Turo. So on that side, that's a pro for Turo when it comes to plug and play. It takes 10 minutes for you to list your vehicle, put up pictures, your features, your description. It takes all of 10 minutes. You're live. Somebody can book your car in the next hour. You're good to go. Turo automatically has their own rental agreements. You don't have to worry about doing any of the back end legal stuff. The paperwork is already done for you. You just set up the car, wash it, have it ready for the client, come pick it up, and that's it. Turo has their own resources when it comes to if the car gets stolen. They have their trust and safety department that will help you out with that. They have investigators. They have all these things that are in place. When you go private, all on you. So you are your own trust and safety, your own investigator when it comes to investigating people who rent your vehicles, doing background checks. All that's going to fall on you. So you can make maybe twice, maybe 3 times the money, depends on how you set it up. But when you leave Turo's platform and you go private, it is all on you and your LLC or your company or you personally have everything set up. So it's a lot more risk involved when you go private. So again, cash flow, revenue, higher risk. So it's again pros and cons of both. You got to weigh them. That's why I'm starting off slow with just 10 cars on the private side. And then if I do good and I feel comfortable enough, I'll put all my cars on the private side and then maybe have a few on Turo here and there. But high risk, high reward, guys. That's the name of the game. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. There's something to think about. And you guys can follow me on my journey. If you have any questions, get on my calendar. My calendar's up to date. 15, 30, an hour, minute, hour increments when it comes to meeting with me. And we can, share strategies and feedback and go from there. So you guys have a great rest of your Monday.
Never been so lucky I can have it all. Can I simply ask you where you get this money from?